Behind the scene they work very hard to do what they do, to stay motivated. This is the Teachers Reality Show. This is the Teachers Reality Show.
The Teachers Naija Reality Show.
If I had 3 wishes to have anything I wanted, first, I wish to be the wealthiest, happiest girl in the world. Second, I wish for health to enjoy that wealth. And third, I wish for another wish, and another one after that, and another one after that, just so I'll be able to travel around the world and find all the beautiful things as in it. It's another day in the Teachers Naija Reality Show Season 2, and today, these housemates will be taking us on a journey through the beautiful tourist centers in their various states. Enjoy.
Hello viewers at home, welcome to the second edition of Teachers Naija TV Reality Show. My name is Mrs. Susan Aporaye. I'm the MD CEO of Topaz Travels and Tours, and I'm presently the National President of National Association of Nigerian Travel Agencies. We are your host for this tax today, myself and my colleague. And what is the tax about? The tax is going to be called Tourism Challenge. And when I mean Tourism Challenge, what am I talking about? Each of the contestants are going to come up here, let us know who they are, the state of origin, their state of origin, and they are going to tell us the tourism potentials in their state, the tourism opportunities and sites that they have in their state. Because we in NANTA, we the travel agencies in Nigeria, we know that our country is blessed with so much tourism waiting to be harnessed. Some are ready while some are still in the pipeline. And that is why for us in NANTA and travel agencies in Nigeria, every opportunity given to us, we promote the rich culture of our country. That's what the association is all about, promoting the rich culture of Nigeria. Now, this task is to know how well our teachers understand and know the rich opportunities and tourism opportunities that lies right there in their state.
Hi everyone, my name is Ibiwari Oloma Kemabonta, and I'm really excited to be part of this program. I am the MD and CEO of Red's Holidays, an indigenous Nigerian travel agency domiciled in Abuja. I also founded the African Travel Information Platform, a platform that promotes tourism in Africa. I also serve as the training committee chairman of the Nigerian Association of Travel Agencies, and I'm happy to be part of this program. Now, my bit is to explain what this task is about. The contestants will be judged based on 4 criteria. 1 will be the accuracy of the state they come from, how they present the state where they represent. And then we will judge them based on the mention and description of at least 3 tourist sites in those states. Then we will judge the contestants on their vision. If they were given a chance to be tourism ambassadors in their school, how will they promote and develop tourism culture in their schools? And of course, we're going to judge them based on how well they sell these ideas to us. Do they communicate effectively? Is their composure okay? We will judge them based on this, and I'm really looking forward to this.
Hello, beautiful housemate number 2. I like that smile.
Thank you very much, ma.
Okay, so you've been briefed about your task, so you briefly introduce yourself.
Okay.
Let us know who you are, who is behind this beautiful face. And from there, your states, the subject you teach.
Okay.
Then you take it up from there and letting us know what your tourism challenge is all about.
All right. I am Oyande Jobi Murayo Roslyn. I teach information technology at Abeson Comprehensive Junior College, Abeson Ipaja, Lagos. I teach GSS 1, 2, and 3. I am from Lagos State, to be precise.
Can start.
Okay. Now, Lagos State is known as the Center of Excellence. That is the slogan of Lagos State. And Lagos State is covered by 70% of water, while having 30% of land mass. Now, Lagos State has the third mainland bridge, which is the longest bridge in West Africa. This bridge connects the mainland and the island, which helps encourage commercial activities in Lagos State. Lagos State is a metropolitan state, which means that it has people from all walks of life, particularly Nigerians, trading in different types of commercial activities. Now, Lagos State sometimes is known as no man's land, meaning that it is a hospitable state, having everybody doing their commercial activities and living in Lagos State without any fear of intimidation or tribalization. Now, Lagos State has a unique festival known as the Eyo Masquerade. Now, the Eyo Masquerade is a masquerade decked in white regalia with a hat. Now, the color of the hat determines the type of masquerade. Now, we have the Adimu Orisha, we have Eyo Oniko, depending on the color of the hat. While decked in white regalia and the hat, the Eyo Masquerade carries a plank known as the Okpambata, which is uses to hit the ground while chanting different chants. Now, this masquerade attracts people from all walks of life while they get fascinated by the demonstrations carried out by the Eyo Masquerade. Now, like I said earlier, that Lagos sometimes is mostly called no man's land. Despite being called no man's land, we have the Eguns and their warriors, known as the typical indigenes of Lagos State. Now, the Eguns practically live their lives on top of the water. They construct mini houses on water bodies, and the Eguns are mostly fishermen. That is their major occupation. Now, we have different tourist attraction centers in Lagos State. Because of the fact that Lagos State is covered by 70% water, we have a lot of beaches which serves as tourist attraction centers in Lagos State. An example is the Eleko Beach. We also have the Elegushi Beach. Now, these beaches attract people from all over the world. They come with their families to hold picnics, meetings, and the likes with these beaches. Lagos State has a lot of other tourist attraction centers. We have the Teslim Balogun Stadium, we have the Freedom Park, and so on and so forth. Now, Lagos State, known as the Center of Excellence, has the highest internally generated revenue in the whole of Nigeria. That is why Lagos State is known as the commercial nerve center of the country, Nigeria. Now, as a tourist ambassador of my school, I would ensure that all my students, in no particular order, pick other people's tribes and customs and learn about it. On our cultural day, they are meant to prepare the dishes of other cultures. They are meant to even eat out of those meals they have prepared. They are to dress in the cultures of other people. In so doing, they learn the customs and traditions of all of their classmates.
Hello, housemates. You're really looking good today.
Thank you,
we would like you to introduce yourself.
Okay. I am Gloria Ekene Dilichiku Udutola. I am housemate number 4. I am from Delta State. I teach English language at Pickling College International. I teach GSS 3 English language in Pickling College International. My hobbies are singing and teaching, of course. And I am married to a Yoruba man. That is why I'm dressed in this attire. Thank you, ma.
Awesome. You can start now.
All right. I am from Delta State. It is also known as the Big Heart. It is a rich oil-producing state in Nigeria. Delta State is a very beautiful place to be. Talking about the river in Ethiopia. Have you ever been to Abraka? It's a beautiful place. The resort center that gives you access to the river Ethiopia is so captivating. As soon as you step into that place, you blend with nature. The view of the river is something you want to go back to every now and then. You have time to relax, you can swim, you can enjoy the serene environment. What about the River Niger that cuts across the Asaba Bridge? Wow! Many a times, people who travel from Delta State to other eastern states tend to stop by to capture the view. The view of the river is so captivating. The bridge is something you want to look at over and over again. Being a riverine person, or a riverine state, so to say, in Delta State, there are a lot of seaports. One of them is the one we have in Patani. We have one in Sapele. When you go there, you see trees that are being felled, being transported to other parts of the nation. It's a beautiful sight to behold. What about the Ogorede power station in Delta State, where power is being generated? When you go there, the sight captivates you. Talking about the rich oil-producing state called Delta State. In Warri, where the oil is being drilled, the sight of it is something you want to look over and over again, coming close to its original state, talking about practical aspects of it. Now, I have a vision, I have a dream to help my children develop interest in tourism. I would love them to write more. Being an English language teacher, when I go back to my school, I will ensure that I make my students write about the beautiful places in their states. And not only their states alone, but wherever they go to. They will take note, they will be conscious of their environment so as to preserve their culture and tradition. So whenever they find that, wherever they find themselves all over in the world, they can always say something about their states. It's a dream for me, it's a vision, and I intend to pursue it. Tourism is a beautiful aspect that we as Nigerians need to focus on. They say, east or west, home is best. A knowledge of your environment will help you become a better person. A knowledge of your environment will help Nigeria become a greater nation. So to start with, I will start with gaining more knowledge about my environment, especially my state, which is well governed by Dr. Ifeanyi Okowa. I intend to go back and visit more places, to have knowledge of more interesting tourist centers, and then go back to my school and help my children develop interest in tourism so that they can be knowledgeable, they can be well-versed about their environment. Thank you very much.
Hello, housemate number 5.
Hello, ma.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, ma.
Are you ready for me today?
Yes, ma.
Okay. Can you just start by letting us know who you are? Introduce yourself.
Okay. My name is Alabi Abiola Olaide, housemate number 5. I teach basic science at Aguda Junior Grammar School, Surulere, Lagos. My hobbies are traveling, reading, singing, and dancing. I'm married.
Start.
I'm from Ogun State, and the capital of Ogun State is Abeokuta. Ogun State is known as the Gateway State. Part of the festival period that are celebrated in Ogun State are Ojudioba Festival. Ojudioba Festival is usually celebrated after Ileya period. This period, people from different families, from the diaspora and even those in Nigeria come together to celebrate the Ojudioba Festival. There's time to drink, there's time to dance, entertainers come around to sing, and even people around within Ogun State and outside Ogun State come together to celebrate. Another festive period that is being celebrated in Ogun State is Agama Festival. Agama Festival is usually celebrated in July. July of every year, Agamos from 16 part of Ogun State come together. They are known as 16 Agamos. They come together to meet in Ijebu-Ode. These Agamos come together, they pray for the land, and usually when they have their load being carried, females are not allowed to see them at that period. But when they're going back to their town that they came from, people come around, people that are in need of children come around and they pray for them. Another tourist place that can be found in Ogun State is the Uluma Rock. Around the Uluma Rock is a man-made waterfall where people come around to enjoy themselves, and people go with the use of the lift on the rock to view and have fun. Part of the tourist place that can be seen in Ogun State is the Yemoji River. The Yemoji River can be located around Imagbon side. People come around to fish, to swim, and to farm around that area, which promotes agriculture. Another tourist place in Ogun State is the quarry, which can be found in Abeokuta. At the quarry, rocks are broken down to produce granite and even stones that are used in building. Part of my vision when I get back to my school to promote tourism is to create a tourism club where my students come together to find out about the tourist place in their state. Each of my students that will be in this club, I will ensure that they know about the tourism in their state, and I will ensure that each of my students are familiar with the tourism that has to do with their state and even other states in Nigeria. And we'll try to organize a cultural day where each of what my students have learned from the club will be exhibited and they will get to know about their culture. Thank you.
Hello, housemates. Good to see you.
Thank you,
today.
Thank you.
And I hope you're ready for us.
Of course I have.
We'd like to know who you are.
Okay. My name is Karim Said Adeniyi, housemate number 6. I work with Eyitayo Model College, Agumbelewo, Osogbo. I am a native of Iragbiji, Ulokemeji, Takotabolori, Agba. And then we have amazing things in Osun State.
Benny, you can start telling us now.
All right. Osun State is blessed with a lot of tourist attractions. I can mention as many as possible, but I've just mentioned 3, and I know you relate with me. Number 1 is Osun Osogbo Festival. Osun Osogbo Festival and Groove. Number 2 is Uluma Waterfall, Emmerian. Amazing place to be. Number 3 is the Oni of Ile-Ife Palace, Egunla Tikanyigbale, the source of all your berries. Let me start from the ab initio, Osun Osogbo Festival, the river goddess. It is believed, it is true that UNESCO has approved this site as one of the most attractive tourist centers in the world. Let me say this. During the ritual tradition, you will see people all around the world, the Caribbeans, the Scotland, the English, visiting this festival. So that, because we believe that once you are able to visit Osogbo, the river during this period, and you are able to go home with some quantity of water, if you have any problem, any ailment, just take some water and you are healed. If you are trying to conceive, you are a human, you're trying to conceive and you don't have, visit them during the festival, take some water and you'll be given child. Because we believe that the goddess is a mother, a merciful mother who answers prayers. So, and the groove also, there is a groove in Osogbo too, where the status of the ancient status are being deposited. When you get there, it is said that you should not excrete or urinate. If you try and urinate, you will urinate till the end of your life. So that is for Osogbo Festival. And in that place of that tradition, there is this lady who happens to be a virgin that will carry the calabash to the river. If you are not virgin and you deceive the chief and you carry the calabash, you'll be barren till the end of your life. So after this tradition, the lady will be enriched with a lot of properties, money, and the likes, and she will live happily ever. Second one is Uluma Waterfall, Emmerian. Amazing place to be, to unwind, when you get there, you learn, you relearn, and you unlearn. It is a place where water, Osun State is known as state of the living spring. To know that, please visit Uluma. When you get there, you see a spring having 7 layers. The first layer, second layer, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh layers. And each of these layers has a place where water is being deposited. If you are not strong enough, you stay at the background level, you enjoy yourself. If you are a person who has energy, you climb to the second layer, third layer, fourth layer. The topmost layer, when you get there, and if you are too curious to know the source of the water, when you get there is a bowl. Believe me, once you get the topmost level, there is a place where a boundary between Osun and Ekiti State. So it's a connection between the 2 states. So amazing place to be. Amazing place, you need to be there. The third one is Egunla Tikanyigbale, Oni of Ife Palace. Oni, the source of all your berries. When you get there, you'll be amazed with, first of all, ask of the Oromanian staff, of Oromania, ask of where Maremi, the start of Maremi is. Ask of Oluorogbo, Maremi, Ajankoko. When you go to the palace, you see a lot of things, a lot of statues. When the Kwara during the war, the Cent War, where Maremi happens to be our defenders in Ile-Ife.
Hello, housemate number 8. You're looking like a perfect gentleman.
Thank you, ma'am.
Oh, yes. So, before we start your challenge, can you just let us know who you are?
Good day, viewers. My name is Stanley Oforum, contestant number 8. I teach basic science and technology at Juniors and Christ Ambassadors International Group of Schools, Oluyole Estate, Ibadan. I am married and blessed with a son, and not only that, I am from Imo State, the Eastern Heartland. Thank you.
Start.
In Imo State, We are known for hospitality and we are accommodating. We have the popular Oguta Lake. In fact, in Oguta Lake attracts over 75% of international visitors from Europe and North America, from every part of the world. When they come into Nigeria, they'll say, oh, I want to visit Oguta Lake. And not only that, Oguta Lake is situated at Oguta local government area in Imo State. Also, we have the longest river in southeast after River Naija. It's called the Njaba River. This can be traced back in history in the 18th century about Njaba local government. The very long river where a particular snake was captured that protected the community, and this snake was living right in the river. And also, Imo State, we have the best beautiful hotels like the popular Concord Hotel in Imo State, and we also have the best statue in Imo State. We have different statues for different people that have enjoyed and did beautiful thing in Nigeria. And also in Imo State, we are known for hospitality, and we also produce palm oil in large quantity. If you want to buy and sell palm oil, come to Imo State. We produce the best quality oil. We have the best soil for agriculture. We also have cash crops like the mahogany tree, the iroko tree used for furniture works. In fact, in Imo State, there is an area called Oboshishi. It has been there right from the days of Dr. Sam Mbakwe, the #1 indigenous governor of Imo State. Then Abia State was in Imo State. In fact, Oboshishi, we have different particular wood for furniture making. And also in Imo State, we have quality food. We have plantain. We have the best quality gari you can see is from Imo State. We're accommodating. In fact, in Imo State, there's a place called Amausa where Northerners live, and we live together as one. And also in Imo State, do you know that Dr. Alvan Ikoku is from Imo State, the #1 frontline educationist? That is why today we are known as the most educated state in Nigeria, where we have the best University of Technology and the best Federal Polytechnic and beautiful schools in Imo State. Imo State is accommodating. And not only that, in Imo State, we have the best beautiful people. We have best festivals. Like very soon we have the Iriji Festival. You can come to Imo State. Like Mbise, Ngopala, Olo. We have the best Iriji Festival. And we also have the popular August meeting. In fact, August meeting for women is something to talk about in Imo State. It attracts a lot of women. In fact, some Yorubas, Hausa women, they join their female friends and travel to the east for this beautiful August meeting. And not only that, in Imo State, we are known, we dwell together as one. We have the best cathedral for Catholics. We have the Assumpta Cathedral, very big in Imo State. When you come into Imo State, there's this roundabout that leads to different places, Port Harcourt or Kigwe, different places. The Assumpta Cathedral is so big and magnificent. Oh, also, what I must do to promote tourism and to foster tourism in my school is that I must ensure that cultural day holds every session in my school. And not only that, the 3 indigenous languages will be taught in my school, and I will ensure that my students travel to different parts of the country, because information is power and is part of education.
The Chartered Institute of Educational Practitioners UK, CEPAC, hereby presents International Investiture Awards and Conference on Education Administration 2021. Theme: Innovative Teaching Strategies. Special highlights will include CEPAC Talent Hunt, Film Academy, and premiere of short film Eniola, A Perfect Girl-Child Story. Also, postgraduate diploma in education and tuition scholarship. Featuring as well unveiling of the following projects: Intellectual Contest Web App, iContest Web App, International Journal of Education Innovation and Practice, IJEIP, CEPAC Instructional Materials, Miss CEPAC Brains and Beauty, PGDE Tuition Scholarship Program, Award and Recognition Gala, Academic Workshop, Poetry, Stage Play, amongst the host of others. Date: 26th August 2021. Venue: Merit House, Maitama, Abuja FCT. Time: 10 a.m. prompt. There will also be a diplomatic dinner and variety night featuring Mr. and Miss CPAC 2021 at Bolinga Hotel, Central Business District, Abuja. Time 6 p.m. prompt. CPAC 2021. Be there, get involved, promote education and support talents.
Hello, housemate number 10.
Hello, Ma.
You look bright today.
Thank you
I'd
very
like
much.
to know who you are.
Okay, I am Anidobe Ozioma Mavis. I hail from Anambra State. I teach at Roseville Secondary School, Enugu State. And I love a couple of things. I love writing, I love reading. Actually, I love them. Then I love other things like singing and swimming. And I love traveling as well. Though I've not really had all the opportunity to like travel to all the places I want to travel to. But I love traveling.
Okay, you can start now.
Okay. Obodo mara mma milk na honey juru. Obodo ọma nke Nigeria. Anambra State, oh, light of the nation. Now, for those who don't understand my language, I'm going to explain this song I just sang. Now, my song says, a land flowing with milk and honey, a beautiful land of Nigeria, that is Anambra State. It is the light of the nation. I come from Anambra State. I'm proudly from Anambra State, and it's a state governed by His Excellency Dr. Willie Obiano. Today, I'm going to incite you on 3 wonderful locations in Anambra State you will want to experience, because you can't have your life here in the world. You can't live through this world without having an experience of these wonderful locations I'm going to be talking about today. So first of all, we have the Obunike Cave, sorry. I apologize for that. Now, Obunike Cave is a wonderful location in Anambra State. And surprisingly, it's sad to say that not everybody knows that Obunike Cave is actually located in Anambra State. Some people think it's located somewhere else, let's say Imo State or Abia State. But no, Obunike Cave is proudly in Anambra State. And there are wonderful things about this place. It's a place where you have the feeling of nature. It has a lake beside it, a very wonderful sight. And you have birds like bats, you have monkeys and some other things you would experience when you go to this location. Now, there is also one interesting thing about Obunike Cave. In Obunike Cave, if you walk into that cave, it's really dark, yes. But if you keep walking in, you would come out to the town of Onitsha. Surprising, right? And you know what they say, when you come to Onitsha, you can never be lost. So if you're lost anytime, just go to Obunike Cave and keep walking. You get yourself in Onitsha. Well, that's just an interesting thing about that. Secondly, we have a place called Agulu Lake. I believe you've heard about it, but Agulu Lake is a very beautiful place. And one interesting thing again, there are crocodiles there. So if you've not seen a crocodile, come to Agulu Lake and you'll see one. Believe me, you want to come to my state and experience all of these things. There is one more thing I'm going to tell you about, which is Ibuku Museum. Yes. In Anambra State, we're very particular about preserving culture and history. And as a result, we have Ibuku Museum. I believe you've also heard about Ibuku art, probably in cultural classes, CCA and all of that. Well, you might want to see it yourself. Come to Anambra State, the town called Ibuku. There is a place called Ibuku Museum where there are lots of cultural artifacts that are being displayed there, and you can have a feel of it. If I am given the opportunity to promote all these things in my school, first of all, one of the courses I teach is literature, and it's a very good way of promoting culture. I'm going to make sure my students write poetry or something that would make them make researches about these things in my state and see more about it. And I would take them on excursions as well so that they can have an experience of all these things. There are festivals and other things that you would really want to know about Anambra State. Just come and I would give you the tour of your life. You're going to love that experience, believe me. Thank you.
Hello, housemates number 11.
Hello, ma'am.
Oh, you are handsome.
Thank you very much.
Okay. So, may we know who you are? What do you do?
Okay. Good day, viewers. My name is Amal Shedrack Apara Jr. I hail from Delta State. I teach at Top Heritage Academy, Plateau State, Just North. I teach in a lower primary school. My hobbies are cooking and meeting people. And I'm single.
Okay, you can start now.
Okay, tourism, I think it's an art of people going from place to place to have a relaxation for you to just, cool down your nerves after much working hours. Now, in Delta State, we have a lot of tourist center. The one I can remember, we have the Barrister Ned Nwoko Tourism Center. There you have at Asaba, yes, in Asaba, the Ned Nwoko Tourist Center in Asaba. In that tourist center, they have a zoo and a lot of it. Then we also have Asaba airports. The airport in Asaba where people, they travel down and they go by air. We also have the Ethiop beach in Abraka, and they have a part they call it the Ethiop River. When you go into Abraka, there's a billboard before you enter the university in campus 3 precisely. They want students not to go to the river because we have one mysterious story that whenever you go to the river you go and swim in the river is likely to carry you. And we heard a story of one of our lecturer when I was in 100 level. The thing took the man until today we are still looking for the man. And if I'm given the opportunity to promote tourism in my school, I think one of the programs I will embark on is the Switch Cultural Day, because in most schools what we have these days, we have Cultural Day where people come to learn about their primary function of their nativity. But this one I will introduce is going to be a switch where the Igbo man has to dress like the Yoruba man. The Yoruba man has to dress like the Igbo man, eating their food and learning to speak their languages. And I think secondly, I will promote the use of pictures, because where I teach in a lower primary school and people, they like pictures. The very first time I went to Uluma Rock for an excursion, I saw the diagram in one of our currency. I think is it on 10 naira notes now. When I went there, I was so elated because I've been seeing the picture in that currency and I've been envisaging, I've been anticipating, when am I going to go visit this place? And there I got there. I didn't only get to see the Uluma Rock. I saw something they never told me about. I think they have a waterfall just before the entrance and you have to go there with a coin, just make a wish. That's what they told us. They said when you drop the coin inside, whatever you wish for comes to pass. And that day I was just beating myself. Oh my goodness, why didn't I come with a coin to make a wish? So I'll promote picture. Then lastly, I will teach them to respect each other's culture, because that is how we can bring about unity in cultural diversity. The food they eat, the language they speak. Don't feel irritated when you see an Igbo man dressed in the way they dress, or you see the Yoruba man or the other people dressing in the way they dress. You have to learn how to respect them and everything they do. Thank you.
Hello, housemate.
Hello, ma'am.
Good to have you.
Same here, ma'am.
Would like to know who you are.
Yes, I'm Oluchi Chukwuma OJ. I'm from Abia State. I teach at Flourish High School, Yemoji River, Lagos. I'm actually a native of Ozuitim, in the local government of Abia State. And I would like to greet you in my local dialect, Ndeo.
Ndewam. Okay, you can start now.
All right. Now, Abia State, as we all know, is a God's own state, and is a state that is rich in commercial activities. For anyone who has fun with business, would want to visit Abia. We locally produce shoes and fashion items. That's basically an Aba. And now there are different tourist centers or tourist attractions we have in Abia State. We have the Agulu War Museum. Now at the Agulu War Museum, you get to see the local weapons used in those days to fight during war. Then we equally have the Ojukwu bunker. Ojukwu bunker was where we must have known the stories of then during Biafra war, how Biafra war was fought and all that. Then Ojukwu bunker was a place where Ojukwu stayed during those times. When he needed to find shelter, he stayed at the Ojukwu bunker. Till date, Ojukwu bunker is a place where people at least is a tourist attraction for people to visit and get to see how the cave, the Ojukwu bunker looks like, and where Ojukwu stayed during the Biafra war. Now, at the entrance of Abia State, one thing that seems to be an attractive site is equally the Abia Tower. We don't only have Tower in Tower of Babel, we have Tower in Abia State. Now, the tower is actually a beautiful sight to behold, where you could, a beautiful sight to behold, and is a place to, it's a good attractive site to look around. And if given the opportunity to promote culture in my school, I think I will come up with something we'll call my native cultural challenge that will make students to come up with an activity or a cultural heritage known about their people, and equally have the opportunity to teach others and inculcate those cultural heritage to other students and to encourage integration.
Hello, beautiful. Housemate number 14, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you look gorgeous today. Really, really pretty.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And, well, I would like you to let us know who you are. Who is behind this beautiful dress and the beautiful face?
Okay. Ndi mokwenu, ngwanu, mwanu, zwanu. Ahamu wada Obidima Jennifer Chine. In translation, my name is Obidima Jennifer Chine. I teach in Chrisland School, Abuja, and the subjects I teach are diction in English and spelling and dictation. My hobbies are a lot, really. I love to write, I love to sing, I love to dance, I love to watch movies, you know, movies that educate me about other places, and so on and so forth.
Thank you. So you might start your challenge now.
Right. So as I said earlier, I'm from Imo State, precisely Ubahazo Ameri, Oru East local government area in Imo State, whose capital is Owerri, and formerly known as the Land of Hope, now known as the Eastern Heartland. You may wonder, why not the Land of Hope? Why the Eastern Heartland? The reason is very, very simple. Imo State is the heartbeat of the East, seeing as we are blessed with a rich cultural heritage, hospitality, and great tourist attractions. Now, if you're a foreigner or a Nigerian who's looking to tour Nigeria, Imo State is a great place for you to be, and I'm going to tell you a few places where you can feel the life of the Imo people in Imo State. The first place you would call would be the Uguta Lake and Resort. Everybody loves to come to Uguta Lake and Resort, maybe because there is water there, the resort is hospitable, and so on and so forth. But the first thing you will notice about Uguta Lake and Resort is that it is a hospitable place with serene ambience. And of course, if foreigner you're in Uguta Lake and Resort, trust me, you feel like you're in Ile in Nigeria because there is water. And of course, you feel the water on your skin, the sunlight on your skin, and the sand on that beach. Trust me, that is so marvelous. Now, the second place you would like to call is our Imo cuisine. In the heart of Imo State are places like Ibariogwa, Mbari Kitchen, and so on. If you go to Ibariogwa, trust me, you not only get to have this sweet taste of our Imo cuisine, you get to be exposed to our cultural entertainment, and so on and so forth. Let's not also forget that you also get to taste our great food, ranging from ofaku to ofoha to fish to yam, plantain, and whatnot. You will enjoy yourself. And like they say, the first way to culture is through their food. So make do with Ibariogwa and Mbari Kitchen when you get to Imo State. Then the last thing, or one of the few things you have to note, is that Imo State is a very, very hospitable place. No wonder they say in Nigeria, if you want to unwind, enjoy yourself, make a date with Owerri, particularly on a Friday. I don't know why it's on a Friday though, but that's what they say. So Imo State has a lot of hotels and a lot of cuisines outlets that makes you understand why Imo State is really rich in its culture. And then if I were given the opportunity to promote and develop tourism in my school, the things I would do would be as follows. One, I would ensure that Language, Culture, and Arts Day
is continuously upheld in my school. 2, I would make sure that not always talked about Nigerian cultures and languages are promoted on the day of events such as that through food display and indigenous cultural performances. 3, I will promote the teaching of more Nigerian languages in my school. And lastly, I would make sure that I promote the discouragement of discrimination of cultures through pioneering cultural literacy, which would furthermore imbibe cultural intelligence in my learners. Thank you.
Hello, housemate.
Hello, ma'am.
You're looking bright today. We'd like to know who you are.
Okay. What do we Kamale? Okay, that's saying well done. Obulu, thank you so much. My name is Emmerian Godwin Victoria, and I'm from Ologwa in Odwa, Eastern Southeast in Edo State. Now, I'm a teacher in Green Park Preparatory School. I teach year 5 English and year 11 writing. Also, my hobbies are traveling. That's my number 1 hobby. I love traveling. I love going sightseeing. I love cooking. And I also love to communicate. I love to counsel. I love to talk with people. I love to meet new people. I don't like being bored. So I love meeting new people. And these are many more. This is all about me.
You can start with the challenge now.
Okay, now let me walk you through Edo State. Edo is a beautiful place rich in culture and tradition. Firstly, I'll take you to the Ebu Monastery. Now we have the Ebu Monastery where we produce herbs, natural herbs to cure all kinds of ailments. Now when you go there, these herbs are produced organically and naturally. Secondly, we go to the popular Okpila cement factory where cements are being made. You see how these things are made from processes to processes. Then the most interesting of all is the Ososo Hills. Have you heard of the Ososo Hills before? When you get to the Ososo Hills, there you have the waterfalls, you have different kind of things, you have the groove. You also have the Ososo Carnival. That's very, very interesting, where our culture is being expressed through dance, through music, through the food that we eat, and many more. Also, we have the Oba Kenzwa Museum. This is in Benin. Now, the Benin people, we know that we are so rich in culture and tradition. We do not speak much about ourselves, but when you come to us, you know that we have all that it takes. Now, when you go to the museum, we're not allowed to speak so much about the museum so that we don't let out all of the things that are in there. But when you come there, I know for sure that one thing you will find is the image of the popular Emota Nioba. That is the Emota, the mother of the king. And all of the things, the stories will be told to you, all of the things that she did for the king and the Benin kingdom. Okay, now back to my school. If I'm given the opportunity to promote culture and tourism, the first thing I would do is to make it an extracurricular activity in the school. The same way we have swimming and other things. I think that our children need to learn more about our culture. They need to know more about the things that are being done in our nation. Secondly, I will make sure excursions are a must. And these excursions are not with flights, so we are going by road. I love road trips. Man, it's just like traveling from Abuja to Edo State. By the time you go through Agbede, you see the popular Agbede rice on the floor. Then you begin to ask, what is going on here? Then our children know what is happening. Then you see palm trees. Most of our children don't know palm trees. That's the banga where you make the popular banga soup from. By the time they see all these things, or is it when you see ogbono on the floor, you ask, please, what is going on here? There's no way you pass through Edo State and not see akpu. It's been soaked, it's been fermented, you wash it. You see all of those processes. And then you know that, wow, indeed, I have seen a lot. Then also in traveling, we get to know our different borders. We get to see, okay, which state is connected to which state? What do I get to see along the road? Now, when you fly in the air, these things are not accomplished. But when we go by road, by trip, you see how good or bad your road is. You see everything that is happening. And then you'll be, as a child, you want to improve on your nation. You want to improve on your economy. These and many more I would do. Thank you.
Hello, housemate number 16.
Hello, ma'am.
Wow, you're such a charming young man. I'm sure your wife is very proud of you.
Thank you.
Okay, so tell us who you are in general.
Urubawado, Obadami Adiri Bodejo Mo, Mebo Mowa, Godwin, Ejirogene, Emmerian we, and Adera Aurora de Bre, Mediorare, Meworag Baro, Eseme Vekpakome, Minyoruba, Gemini Migwo. Viewers, I'm contestant 16, and my name is Emmerian Godwin. I am a mathematics teacher and I teach at Shortstart Private Schools. I teach GS3, SS1, 2, and 3. I love traveling, I love singing, I love meeting people. I'm married to the beautiful Egbenyinka Bidemi Sheun from Ibadan, and I'm blessed with 2 wonderful kids, Wealth and Winner, who fortunately share the same birthday, though they are not of the same age.
Thank you. Housemate number 16. Thank you so much. So you can now begin with your task.
Thank you. Delta State, the most beautiful state in Nigeria. The place where we have many tourist centers. You see, we have the Warisi Port, we have Ugberi Koko, where gas flaring takes place. We have the Primos Beach, where you would want to go and relax. We also have the Etio Beach in Delsu, Abraka. We have many more places, but I would want to talk about the gas flaring sites first. It's a place in Ugberi Koko Saple where you would want to visit, where you see the clouds blazing and you see soot moving up the cloud like burnt offering. It's a place where you can actually learn about pollution that takes place in the world today. Okay, let's talk about Primos. Primos is a place where you can go and relax. There you have what we call the Primos Beach, right on the Ethiop River. It's a place where you dive in, you swim to a certain point, and you meet water with mixed temperature. You move from the colder region to a very warm place. Okay, now let me also talk about the renowned Cocoa Seaport. It's a place, some people call it Benin River, some call it Cocoa River. It's a place you go to and you would have an opportunity to see some commercial activities take place. You know, people transact businesses all the way from Benin down to Cocoa. Unfortunately, no, that's where my mom is from. Okay, you would like to visit all these places. There are places you won't want to miss. You know, you've heard about Cocoa, this same Cocoa Seaport, right from pre-colonial time. All right, if I would have an opportunity to develop cultural tourism in my school, I think firstly, I would like them to include it in the curriculum, right from upper primary down to senior secondary school, where every child has an opportunity to visit his or her state once in every session, and then they return to give us a lowdown or an account of whatever is being seen as a part of the assessment. Thank you. I know you would like to hear more from me. Watch out.
Hello, housemates. Good to have you here today.
Hello, ma'am.
May we know who you are?
My name is Faremi Mary Oluwabukola, a basic science teacher. I teach in Nasaru Islam Junior Secondary School of Kwara State. I teach JSS 2 and JSS 3. I am married and I'm blessed with 2 children. I love anything sports. I love watching ball. I love coaching and I love playing as well. Thank you, ma'am.
Awesome. You can begin with the challenge now.
Yes, ma'am. I'm going to be talking about 3 tourism places in my state, Kwara State, State of Harmony. Kwara State has 16 local governments, which Offa is one of them, and I am a native of Offa. I'll be taking you to my palace, the palace of my king, and the person of His Royal Majesty Oba Mufuta Gbadamosi Esuwoyetu Ajagungbade I Kabiyesi. In the palace, when you get there, when you come to meet the palace, there are some elders that have been assigned to take you around the palace. In the palace, some rules have been dedicated for the past leaders, for the past king and the previous. When you get to each room, from the first king, Olalomi, when you get to the first room, there are some images that have been carved in the front and the doors, and the years they ruled, and also their mini history. So this said that they will take you around from the first king even to the last king. Then the second place I would like you to visit is Moremi ancestral home. Moremi was a native of Offa. He married in Ilefe. And during that time, there were masquerades that were tormenting Ilefe. She prayed to the gods to give her an answer to conquer the masquerade. In the course of that, her answer was being given as that the masquerade are not just masquerade, they are human beings, just that they are covering their bodies with dry grasses.
So the solution at that time that was given to her was to use fire to conquer the masquerade. So she called on the people of the town, and they ambushed the masquerade and conquered the masquerade at that time. But during the course that she was praying, she promised the God that anything that she meets on her way going home would be used for a sacrifice. And guess what she met when she was going? She met her only child, Olurumbi, and Olurumbi was used as a sacrifice at that time. She couldn't hold the bait. She took her own life then. So later in my place, we built a place for her to celebrate her yearly with the Ijakadi festival that we normally do, with the cutting of the yam that we normally do in my town, Offa. Also, I'll be taking you to Esia. Esia is not just only known for the images that are carved, but they are known for the originality. When you get to Esia, you will see that there are images that have been in existence even when our forefathers lived. So if I'm happen to be given an ambassadorial for the tourism, I would love to take my students to all these beautiful places that I've mentioned in order to give them self-belonging, to enable them to understand what their leaders have passed through, to encourage them more in order to make the history to go on and on. Thank you very much.
Aduwe International School is set to be the leading school focused on equipping students with outstanding global leadership skills. From our spacious and serene campus to our top-notch facilities come highly skilled and experienced staff members. Every component of AIS is designed to essentially provide our students with uniquely engaging education that equips them to thrive in today's globalized and dynamic world. We are certain that going with AIS, you have rightly stepped into a pathway to excellence.
Hello, everybody. It's been an interesting journey on this tax. I'm sure you all bear me witness.
Yes.
You probably didn't know what you were in for, but I'm sure you have a better understanding at the end.
Yes.
But congratulations to everybody.
Thank you.
You all did so well.
Thank you.
Don't feel bad in any way, because tourism in itself, the reason why they say tourism is life, is you keep learning.
Exactly.
You keep discovering. We have discovered one or two things from all of you today.
Yes.
And that's just what I want to say. The whole idea is pick up the challenge. Let it not just end with this competition. Because for us in the travel industry, and for us in the association, NANTA particularly, we are 100% behind the promotion of tourism in Nigeria, to put Nigeria in that place. So you are all educators, in which this part of this promotion is all going to involve all of you. Yes. So let it not end here. Take up the challenge on your own, get to know more, and start in your own little way. See how you can do this, and your children, so that the children can begin to love who they are as Nigerians. Well, before my colleague also says his own bit, let me just say here, the prize of the winner will be a return ticket, local ticket at any time, any destination of your choice. And that winner will also join the all-paid expense trip at the end for that winner. Then for all of you, that is from Topaz Travels. Then as Nanta, because I am the president, for all of you, we're going to do a tourism training.
Wow.
And for all your schools, we will be donating tourism books for secondary. Then we'll also encourage your schools to pick up the challenge and starting a tourism club, in which all of you will be pioneers of that club. That is what is on the table. Congratulations to everybody. So it's a win-win thing.
Yes.
Even if you don't go with the first prize, you also get opportunity to be trained in terms of tourism and to pioneer a tourism club. There's nothing as sweet as being a pioneer of something, because it's going to go down in history. By the time this becomes a reality where the country as a whole takes it as a curriculum in Nigerian schools, and thank you, and they begin to do it as a club, we will refer to each and every one of you that started tourism club in their schools.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
So welcome to you all as visionaries.
Thank you.
like I said, everybody did well, given the time frame, given the challenge, given that this is a bit off the route for you.
Yes.
But the idea was to begin to build this thing for you to be able to understand what your capacities as teachers are. You are placed in a position where you can build value in the students you teach, and the value begins from them appreciating what they have internally, beginning with tourism. So we are here, we are core tourism promoters in Nigeria. So that's the idea behind this. And like I asked you earlier, whether this spurred a little thing in you, did you are waiting something? And that was the idea behind it. So I'm sure it's not going to end here. Yeah. So some of you have taken me to the Agulu Festival. I went to Uluma Rock. I went to Agulu Lake. And I got to know about Moremi. Right, so, and all of that. And that restaurant, that place, I really will need to find that place out. So it was a good thing, it was a good task. And I will urge you to, don't let it die here. Take it on, take it as another aspect of something you need to do as teachers so that you can become rounded in all you do. So, thank you.
Thank you very much. Hello everyone, my name is Stanley Forum contestant number 8. Please, I am now on probation. I'll need you to save me from being evicted from the show and also to stay to the end of the show and win the first prize. Please, I would like you to vote for me. I'm calling on you right now because I know it's only your votes that can save me from being evicted from this show. I'm calling on you, Chief Executive Officer of Genius and Christ Ambassadors International Group of Schools, Evangelist Mrs. Lillian Bademosi. Please vote for me and save me from being evicted. And also on all pastors and deacons and members of Christ Embassy Church. Please, I'm calling on all of you to vote for me, and also the parents and teachers of my school. Please vote for me. You can visit www.teachersnaija.com and tap on my picture straight away and start voting right away from this moment. Please start voting for me because I know by God's grace I am going to win. Please, I want you to vote for me. You can also use my USSD bank code *000*549 901180# and please start voting. God bless you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Faremi Mary Oluwabukola. I teach in Nasaru Islam Junior Secondary School, Ofa, Kwara State. I'm here to seek for more votes. I've been put on probation and my name is on the list for eviction. And please, I want to beg my people at home, I don't want to go home. Please vote for me. I'm begging all my family, my friends, people from Ofa, the Kwara State government, my bishop, all of our Anglican diocese, please vote for me. All the students of OGS, especially the 96 sites, please, I don't want to come home yet. Please keep on voting. My link is *bank code *000 *549 901399#. Please vote for me. Don't let me come home yet. Thank you very much.
Hello viewers, I am Anidobe Ozioma, contestant number 10. I'm here once again to solicit for your votes. I'm on probation, and if you vote for me, you would keep me to the finals. I'm really pleading on you to vote for me. Please, my Roseville family, I'm counting on you. My own immediate family members, my cousins, I'm counting on all of you. My church members, I'm counting on you. Chapel of the Holy Spirit, I'm really counting on you at this point. Please, you've supported me this far, and I know you can keep supporting me till the end. Ikota Foundation Schools, please support your girl to make it to the finals and to come out winner in this competition. Please keep voting for me. Remember, the voting link is www.teachersnaija.com. Find my name, click on it, and vote for me. You can also use the USSD code. I'll call out for you now. Your bank code, *000 *549901797#. I'll repeat, your bank code, *000 *549901797#.
Hello viewers, I'm Uyadejobi Murayo Roslyn, housemate number 2. Your favorite teacher is on probation again. Please, I need your votes to be out of probation. Kindly visit www.teachersniger.com to vote for me. You can also dial star bank code star 000 star 5499011142 hash to vote for your favorite contestant. General House, your landlady is on probation and might likely come home to you if you don't vote me out of probation. Please, please, and please keep voting aggressively, keep voting massively. We can do this together. Thank you.
Hello viewers, this is your girl Gloria Odutola from Peakland College International. Thanks so much for your votes. I've enjoyed so far. It has kept me in the house and it has counted a lot. Please, I want to plead with you. I am on probation. I'm not happy about this, but I want you to keep voting for me to keep me in the house and to win this game. Please, my link or my code is star bank code star 000 star 54990158 hash to vote for me. Or you can visit www.teachersniger.com, click on my picture to vote for me, and try out other voting links via You Can Vote For Me. Please, I am counting on your votes. Please do this to keep me in the house. My dear husband, I love you. Thank you so much for your support, Mr. Stephen Odutola. Deborah and Wonderful, I love you. Miss Sokoria, Peakland staff, my wonderful colleagues, my students. Please keep the votes coming in. I need it to keep me in the house. Peakland College, Delsu Word of Life Campus Fellowship, Comlac O2 set. Thanks so much. I really appreciate your support. Please keep voting. God bless you. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. It's your favorite contestant once again, Ewumeni Victoria, contestant number 15. I'm a teacher in Green Park Preparatory School, and I want to say thank you to everyone so far. You guys have done me well. You have done so well. Thank you, thank you. We did it again, and it's another time to do it again. Please keep voting. Let your votes keep coming in. I need your votes. I need to stay at the top. I need your votes. I need your votes. Thank you. Now use the code star, your USSD code star 000 star 549901814 hash. I go again, star the USSD code star 000 star 549901814 hash. I need your votes. Nigeria, Africa, vote for me. Thank you.
Hello Nigerians, this is Karim Said Adeniyi, housemate number 6. Nigerians, I need you more than before. I'm on probation and possible eviction. I call on all Nigerians, also state indigene, Alhaji Isiaka Bega. I call on Oba Abdulrashid Abomi. I call on Jamo, Teslim, Taiwo, Sati, Antiphobia. Please, kindly vote for me massively. Please, I need you more than before. Please vote for me. I can't afford to go home now. I'm very close to the trophy. Please vote for me. Vote for me by logging to www.teachersniger.com and click on my photo, or you can vote through your bank code star 000 star 549900036 hash. Vote massively. Thank you. God bless you. I love you.
Good day, everyone. Once again, I'm here to solicit for your vote. I'm Chukuma Oluchi OJ, contestant number 12. Please, please, I'm soliciting for your support. Continue to vote for me. Nayu, Casa Alumni, AGC Nigeria, please, 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 I need your vote. My family, my friends, I know you're doing great. Your votes have kept me here thus far, and I know we'll bring that money home. Quickly rush to the online platform and vote. Vote massively. Please, I need your massive vote to remain in the house. I can't be evicted now, please. I need those votes. Be everyone, my siblings, everyone, please. Just keep voting massively. And I know, yes, that we'll get there. You can quickly use this bank code as 000 star 000 star 5499011185. Please, please, please keep voting. Thank you.
Hello viewers, my name is Emmerian Godwin. I am housemate 16. I want to use this opportunity to thank those who have voted for me so far, and I still want to plead that I'm still on probation. I can't come home right now. I want to thank Esther Ozori, Mike Emmerian, Dikin Akbuge, the CPC family, David Akbuge, Deji Egbeyinka, Mrs. Ubar, Mrs. Charity Edeki. I want to thank the Emmerian family, Agbaro, Abuja chapter, and Short Start family. even Mrs. Eteta Ita. To vote for me, you will see my code scrolling at the bottom of your screen. You can dial star bank code star 000 star 549901 hash. Thank you. God bless you.
Hello Nigerians, it's your favorite teacher, Ms. Obidima Jennifer Chineye. Thank you all for being so gracious with your voting and your support. Please don't forget to always go to www.teachersniger.com, click on my picture and vote away. You can also use my USSD code to vote for me. Star your bank code star 000 star 5499000170 hash. Always remember, vote for your girl, the Star Girl. Thank you.
Hello Nigeria, hello Delta State, hello Plateau State, Lagos State, Ajegule, Redeemed Family, Shedders team, good evening to you. As you all know, the show is getting intensified and so far so good. We're just 12 housemates in the house right now, and next week is going to be, this week or next week is going to be eviction, and the grand finale is by the corner. Please, I need your votes. I need your vote. Please don't wait for me to get into probation. God has helped me. I've been able to escape probation so far. So please, at this junction, I need your vote. It's like the air I breathe right now. So please, if you're hearing the sound of my voice, please, I need your votes. You can vote for me using the voting code star bank code star 000 star 5499000341 hash. Please, you can also go to the websites showing on your screen. Just tap my picture. You can vote for me. Please, I need your vote. I need your vote at this point. Thank you.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alabi Abiola Olaide, housemate number 5. Thank you so much for your vote. Thank you for your support. I so much appreciate you all. I still need more of your votes to bring home the first prize. To vote for me, you can always go to www.teachersniger.com, or you can use the star your bank code star 000 star 54990149 hash to vote for me. Thank you all.
Oh my goodness. I definitely want to be a teacher right now. I know I said I'm never going to dream of being a teacher, but I take that back. I mean, look at these teachers and all that is lined up for them. Congratulations. And yes, I feel like my third wish is being granted. Just listening to them talk about the beautiful tourist centers, I definitely want to go to Emmerian Godwin waterfalls, and I'm so going to climb to the 7th floor. Ish. Anyway, the teachers have done their best. Now it's time for you to keep them in the house by voting like you've never done before. Do that by going to our website, www.teachersniger.com, and then also use the barcode scrolling right now on your screen. Make sure you do that because voting ends on Monday by 12 p.m. So make sure you don't wait because your favorite might just be out. Now make sure you follow us on all our social media platforms at Teacher Naija to engage us, to comment, to just get updated on everything you've missed. Until I come your way again next time, is Ogari signing out. Good night.
Behind the scene, they work very hard to do what we do, to stay motivated. This is the Teachers Reality Show. This is the Teachers Reality Show.
The Teachers Naija Reality Show.
Here's how to vote for your favorite housemate. For a single vote, use star your bank USSD code, star 000, star the contestant's code, and then hash. Or go to our website www.teachersniger.com. For multiple votes, use your bank USSD code, star 000, star the contestant's code, star the number of times you want to vote, and then hash.
Everyone has been taught by a teacher. They all grow to become strong leaders. Behind the scene, they work very hard to do what they do, to stay motivated. This is the teacher's reality.